you want to make this life change and you want to do good, and I get it. I get it actually, because I was there. But the fact is, you keep coming up with reasons why not to start. And one of the things that I encounter all the time is I will invite you to run a Spartan race with me. And I already know all the feedback and what that looks like. I can't climb a rope. Yeah, obviously, I know you cannot climb a rope. I can't run a 5K. Yeah, I know that. I know you can't run a 5K. I won't be able to scale those walls. So I know all the objections. I'm not inviting you to go to the race to prove to you the things that you cannot do. That's not my purpose. I am inviting you to the race to show you what you are capable of. I'm inviting you to the race to show you that, hey, with teamwork, a bunch of the stuff you think you can't do, we're gonna get through. We'll run the parts we can, we'll walk the parts we can't. You don't know how to climb a rope? I will give you some tutorials. I will show you how to do this and that and little tricks. And if it's impossible right now, that's okay also. Maybe what I'll show you with that rope is something you can do every day at home, so that a year from now, when we go to the race, after we've had a ton of fun at this one, you'll be able to master that feeling, that satisfaction of ringing that bell for the first time after running race after race and not being able to complete an obstacle. That feeling when you get it done is so transformative. You can't get that dopamine from food. You can't get that dopamine from a drug. You can't get that dopamine from scrolling. You get this satisfaction from doing something really hard. But when I'm inviting you, I already know you can't do those things. And what I'm saying is it's all good. You know why it's all good? There are a lot of races that I go to and I put on workshops. There might be 10,000 people at that race. And at least half of them cannot climb the rope. No one is there to win. Yeah, maybe. Maybe like a small percent of people, like 100 people, are being competitive. The other 9,000 people, they're out there because they're doing something different, because they're stepping outside of the comfort zone, because we are so conditioned to be soft right now. We are in an air-conditioned house, we get in our air-conditioned car, we go to our air-conditioned office. Let's just break away from that, just for a little bit. And if I'm inviting you, I already know you're capable of crossing the finish line. I will see it through with you at your pace. The transformations that happen, they're so powerful. That's why I'm a part of this. I'm not inviting you to show you what you can't do. I want to prove to you the things that you can do, the things that you're capable of. And if you're not a team player, that gets me even more excited, because then I want to show you what you can achieve when you are a part of a team. I want to prove to you how different things are when you're not playing for yourself, but when you're playing for the big picture. When you feel like your whole life people have never had your back, I want to show you what camaraderie looks like. I want to show you what that feels like to have people on your team, to have people that have your back when things are really hard. That's why I invited you. And if you're like, man, I would love to go, I'm done with all the excuses you just gave me, because I had all of those, but I've just broken through all of those for you, and your next barrier is like, man, it's really expensive to do these races. That's why I've invited you. You want to run a Spartan race with me? I got you, dog. Let's go. Let's go. I will cover the cost just to create that spark, because I 100% know, because I've seen over and over what the outcome is when you just make it happen. Because I've seen what happens when I just create that spark, and that spark you end up turning into a fire, and that fire illuminates everybody around you. That's why I'm inviting you. That's why I want you to join me for this. We got races coming up. The calendar goes all year long. I'm at races all over the country. I have one in Utah coming up. We have races in Florida coming up. Wherever we're at, wherever you're at. Find me at a race. Let's go, let's grow. But if your excuse is that you can't, I just want to show you that you 100% can. I want to prove that to you. That's what I do. I convince you you could do something that you can't really do just yet, but you will. And when you do, you know, it's transformative. It just takes that one. Just takes that one time. Think of me like I'm a drug dealer of good things. The drug I'm selling you is successful living. It doesn't come in pill form. You just have to go through a little bit of adversity to get a feeling of what that's like. And I can't wait for you to get that taste, because then I already know what happens at the next one. I already know the people you're bringing to the next one. Let's go, let's grow. Let's get hooked on a drug called Enjoy Life. That's what I want. You guys are with me? Dude, drop a comment. Let's go. Let's go. You want to know what my calendar looks like? Drop a comment. I will reply to you. If there's a race close to you, if there's a race close to me, let's go, let's grow.